Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of the Nerdwave Plays. So let's get straight into it. Looks like we're after booze. We gotta get our booze. All the booze. Now, Treacher's Landing. I wanna say... it's Roscommons West, and then there's a warp 2 point from there. Oh, all the way down south. Okay. Well, we can just warp to the outer yard. Yep, and now we are much closer. Alright, let's get to it. Hope you all are having a good week.
Mounting up.
It is Thursday evening, and the weather was warm today, but it cooled down a bit. Certainly the first part of the week was extremely uncomfortable. Okay, I think, yep, that's the way. Let's see how long it takes them to notice me. Oh, there they go. That didn't take long. Someone was hitting me, and yes, I was right.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Are our bags empty? I didn't actually check. Oh yeah, we're still pretty empty here, so. Plenty of space. So here we are, Treacher's Landing. Let's make sure the ammo's topped off, and this little guy we need to sell. Ooh, somebody was balling. Look at all the monies. Okay, my friends. Yeah, this is pretty simple. Like, I think most of them will drop. I don't know if there's like stashes just hidden in places. I don't remember, but for sure, you know, most of the bandits are going to carry. They'll drop one when you kill them, so not too hard to get through. Let's see. Okay, my friends, off you go. Oh, that was nice. I was like, how do I angle this out so since I have 3 shots? Oh. Yes. Yeah, with the extra capacity, I had that extra shot. I'm like, I could kill 2 of them with 1 burst if they line up just right. Easy peasy. See, we're already 6 out of 24 in, so we're a fourth of the way done. Yeah, see, I remember there's a quest in Treacher's Landing where actually, but you know what? You can't use the transfusion grenades for that quest. I think it's got to be like a standard, more of a standard grenade, or just no grenade mods at all. Okay, yeah, I don't think it's working here, but it's all good. Let's put that grenade mod back in. Wait, did I swapped something else out? Yes, I did. You know, let's play with this one. Gives me the extra damage boost. Maybe, not the best place to put. You know what? I thought there was going to be some more ads, but oh well. Prematurely used the Scorpio turret. Only downside is that the recharge time. The recharge rate is so slow on this thing. But, oh well. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, where are we at? 11 for 24. Still scrounging about for booze. There's some areas here where there's a lot more of these bandits bunched up together. And there's a camp over this way. We can, whoa, there we go. Yeah, there's that quest to get the fish, and there's another quest where we have to just... I remember there's like these boats that are actually kind of stationary, and you gotta destroy them. Oh. Where did you come from, guy? But yeah, those... I don't know where they pop up, or maybe after this quest, but then you gotta go and then come back. It'd be nice if we just do it all at once, but oh well. Yeah, right here to the south. I think this is it. We'll be able to clean up pretty good here. where's that coming from? Whoa there.
Time to pound!
Gotcha. Yeah, I should be more amped up, but I'm feeling tired again. Work's been pretty crazy this week, just like last. My boss has been on vacation, so I thought it would have been a little quieter. It's like, well, if my boss isn't there, then, you know, less emails, less phone calls, you know, less chit-chatting. No, it wasn't any slower. It just got replaced by other things that tend to go wrong. Okay, well, let's see. Money, up, a little bit of monies. Yeah, we can head this way, up the catwalks, and then back toward the entrance. Kind of just fight our way in. I only need 4 more, so. Uno! There we go. There's number 24. It's a lot of booze. Just fight our way back. Huh. No, you don't. Oh, there goes his head. Got him.
All right, boys, take him out. You looking to get shot?
Aw, a little too far. Almost. Wow. I totally kept missing there. Boom.
Nailed it. You don't want none.
Yeah, that wasn't too rough at all.
Target hit.
Yep, just this way. Up northwest, and that'll take us back to the entrance.
Boys, take 'em out.
But we'll be back soon enough, so it's not like we're just taking the breaksies. Eat it. Pick up some ammo here. 18 rounds. 18 rounds.
Always room for more loot.
Okay, got you, got you, got you. Alright, we're all set. What was this? I'm pretty sure it was New Haven. Oh no, the scrapyard. Crazy Earl. Luckily now we have the fast travel point, so we won't have to walk in as far on our return trip.
I might have sort of lied to you. That alien vault crap a map you looking for? Tom stole it. He stabbed me twice.
Ugh, alright. Reloading. Make sure we're all set. Always a good idea to reload before entering anywhere new. Ooh, what have we here? Oh, for the hunter. Oh, this will sell for a pretty penny. I wish getting rich was that easy. Just picking up loot on the ground and sell for thousands of dollars. Yeah. If only it was that easy. I think the Elder Skags might be a bit resistant to the corrosive damage because he wasn't taking much from my repeater. Whoa, okay. What a badass. There we go. And I got my grenade back. What do you know? Easy enough. So we pretty much cleared the whole way up and out.
What you want?
Okay, there we go.
Hello! Crazy Earl has more jobs he'd like that chump vault hunter to do.
Alright, so this is the next part of the core game. The vault piece key from Crom. It's not difficult. It's actually one of the more fun quests, I think. But yeah, if you make an error heading up the canyon, it's pretty costly because parts of the canyon, you know, you fall into oblivion, or parts if you fall off, you're heading all the way back down. You got to fight your way back up. But it is pretty fun.
I ain't gonna buy it, probably.
Hey, don't be shy now. Come on. Get your breath.
Stop. Talk to Helena.
There are new missions available at the new
Yep, there it is.
bounty board.
See you soon.
And there's that middle nowhere bounty board quest. And that takes us to the Rust Commons East. Yeah, so this one kind of starts the quest in Rust Commons East, and we'll definitely do those before we tackle Crom's Canyon. But for now, what do we do? Missing person. Oh, I remember this one. New Haven, yada yada yada. Okay. I think this whole quest is in and around New Haven, so pretty easy XP. Here we go. Where was it? Up here somewhere? Oh no. Almost there. Ooh, man. Oh, that's not good. Let's see, easy peasy. So yeah, now we gotta kill this guy named Reaver, who's also in Crom's Canyon. But that will be for a different day. We're gonna go to the Rust Commons East. Ooh. Okay, I think we'll just transport in to... We'll go to the Rust Commons West, and then... That'll put us pretty close. Oh, man. Whoops. I think I'm getting that vacation mode already, because I'm taking vacation at the end of the month. Not going anywhere. It's going to be a staycation. Just get to relax at home. But, oh, there it is. But yeah, it should be fun. Looking forward to just getting to relax, hang out around the house, catch up on some other gaming I've been wanting to do, catch up on some movies. I'm gonna lounge, order takeout, and otherwise be a bum and chill. And that's what I did in my summer vacation. You know? as great as it is adulting, you gotta just put things in perspective. It's like, man, if you were a kid, you didn't have to worry about this stuff.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
You know,
I got the
I mean,
ride.
man, summer break was. If I had known what I know now, I would have enjoyed my youth a lot more. Actually, that's nothing. We need to head around.
You know what?
Yeah, because these kids got it good right now.
Shoot 'em.
You know, 2.5, almost 3 months of downtime. You don't have to work a job. You're not in school. You just have freedom.
Hey, let's get you rolling, man.
Like, you don't really, you know, I guess unless you teach as a profession, you don't really get that as an adult. You don't get to take all this time off and... Although as a kid, my parent, well, yeah, you know, my parents were pretty, they didn't like idle time so much, so we kept pretty busy even though it was summer. Like, almost every summer of my grade school career, I was in summer school, despite the fact that I didn't need to go. You know, my grades were certainly good enough for, you know, to not have to go to summer school. But it was basically childcare. They wouldn't have to worry about, you know, having a sitter or anything for the most part. Or less so. I remember in grade school, let's see, the fuse is up here to the north. Okay, easy peasy. Yeah, in grade school, I went to a Catholic school for most of my grade school career, not all of it. Kindergarten through second grade, I was in public school, and then I transferred out. Basically, guidance counselor told my parents, well, we can skip your Sunday grade, or you can put him in private school with a more challenging curriculum. So they opted to keep me with kids my own age, which, I mean, 1 year doesn't make a huge difference. But I guess they were just adamant about putting me, you know, about skipping a grade. So they're like, no, we're going to go to private school. Anywho, so, you know, our Catholic school, they offered a summer school program that, I mean, it wasn't the whole summer, but it was a good chunk of your summer. Like, I think they structured it where I think you had like 2 or 3 weeks off after the regular school year ended, and then another 2 or 3 weeks off before fall started. So you still had some break. I mean, it wasn't as long as the other kids. You know, most of the time you were in school, but it wasn't too bad. Like, although it felt mostly like busy work because, you know, all the basic stuff was covered. You know, we had a math class, we had like a literature class, we had spelling, we had, I think we had science. Well, sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. I actually ran out of disk space on my laptop, believe it or not. That's a first. So yeah, I deleted some old stuff, and we're gonna be moving. I do have a external hard drive already that I've been using, so I'll be moving all my video files and whatnot off there permanently, just to clear up enough space on the laptop for regular stuff. So that's good. Didn't think I'd get here, but I started recording back at the end of February, and here we are mid-June, and we're full. So in under 4 months, not too shabby. Cycles. Yeah, so, you know, summer school was pretty cake, pretty easy peasy. You know, and the days were shorter than normal. Like, summer school let out at, instead of 3 o'clock during the school year, summer school would let off at 2. So, I mean, the days being an hour shorter, I mean, it's definitely noticeable. And, you know, just the attitude in general seems to be, you know, a little more laid back. You know, most of the teachers, you know, not all the teachers taught summer school. Most did. So, you know, they'd be familiar faces at least. Like, you know, we knew what we were getting into with who, and, you know, which were the cool teachers, you know, which teachers were kind of more of a pain. But in general, even the teachers that were, you know, kind of mean tended to be more laid back in summer. Just because I think it was summer, it's hot, and we didn't have air conditioning. We had fans. And yeah, that was kind of the sucky part. Was, I mean, when, you know, on those hot days, I mean, you felt it. You felt it for sure. And it's not fun sitting in a class with 30 or 40 other kids and an adult with no AC. Yeah. You know, especially when, you know, not all your friends would go to summer school. Like, you know, sometimes, you know, there'd be some kids, you know, it's like the kids you didn't normally hang out with, like, they'd go. And also, the program was open to any student versus, you know, the school year, you know, you had to actually apply to get in, and you had to meet certain criteria. But summer school, they took all students, any students, you know. So we had a lot of kids come in from, you know, from the other local schools, if, like, they didn't offer a similar program and the parents didn't want their kids, you know, just sitting at home doing nothing. And that's how they sold it. It's like, well, you know, you don't want your kids just sitting at home all day and playing with their friends and, you know, watching TV, you know, the things that summer was kind of about was getting away from the classroom and enjoying some leisure time. It's like, no, we can't have that. They should be in school, keeping their mind sharp and learning. I see the argument for it. In fact, I actually kind of like having more of a year-round school with, like, quarters instead of semesters, but more frequent breaks. You know, not necessarily having a full-blown 2.5-month summer break, maybe like a 4-week break. You know, 4 weeks is plenty of time to take vacation, to rest, to enjoy leisure time, and then still get back into class and not lose everything. So I see the point for that. Like, I don't think that's a terrible idea. Of course, when I was a kid, it's like, no, I want my 2.5 months off. Yeah. And then, like, on, like, really, really warm days, like, once in a while, like, or, like, normally, like, on a Friday, they do, like an ice cream Friday, and, you know, everyone would get, like, you know, the big sticks, or the little cups, you know, the little ice cream cups with, like, the vanilla or Neapolitan, or ice cream sandwiches, you know, whatever was cheap, whatever they could go to the grocery store and buy big boxes of for not a lot of money. So that was always nice. Or like they do like a root beer float on certain days. Oh, root beer float sounds good right now. Here we go. There's the bounty board. But yeah, it was definitely good fun. Definitely good fun. Miss the simplicity of that. Just having all that free time, even if you didn't have, you know, the problem was, you know, you're a kid, you're broke, you don't have money, you can't, you know, you're living off of your, you know, birthday money, Christmas money, stuff like that, and if you happen to scrounge up some cash here and again, but for the most part, you're pretty broke, unless your parents gave you money. Mine really didn't.
Hi there.
So, well, that was nice. Just the simplicity of, you know what, I may not have the freedom to, you know, go where I want and buy the things I want. I can still just kind of hang out and not really have to worry about much.
Remember, you can always count on Marcos with the best guns around.
So yeah, definitely miss that. Because once it's gone, it's gone. There's no real equivalent in adulthood unless you get laid off. Okay, let's get rid of you. Alright, let's compare, I think... Okay. 3 assault, 2 overload, 2 impact. But this one's 3 overload, 2 impact. I lose assault, but I get the recoil reduction. I think I like the recoil reduction, especially on the rifle. That's a better way, and this one's just much worse, so we'll sell that off. And we're going to keep Heavy Gunner. That plus the Metal Storm can come in handy, so we're going to keep you. It's only 1 extra space anyway. Okay. Alright, so we got all that done, and I think this is a good place to stop. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure there'll be some more quests after this, so I think this is a good stopping point for now, and we'll pick up next time, knock out all the quest here, and then the following episode we'll go to Crom's Canyon. I think that'll work out pretty well. Let's just load up on ammo, so next time we can just jump right in. Okay, good enough. Awesome. So thank you all for staying to the end. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe so you don't miss out on a future episode. And looking forward to catching you in the next one. Later days.